Madden 22 Seattle Seahawks franchise continues with the Seattle Seahawks moving into Los Angeles to play against the Rams. This is always a fun matchup. I tell you what, whenever I watch these games though, as a Seahawks fan, I'm always like, this is not one you can count up as a win because it's just not easy. Now when they play the Niners, it's a much different story as we saw this year. Both teams, Seattle and the Rams, are playoff contenders. Seattle has clinched a spot already as they are rolling with a 12-1 record. I tell you what, it would be awesome to see that record in real life right now. But regardless, Seattle brings a nice record into this one. The first or second play from the line of scrimmage, the Rams pick up a first down. This stadium, I tell you what, is beautiful. I mean, look at the colors. This overall was really done by Madden. I gotta say, one thing that Madden does well every year is those graphics. The gameplay can have its moments, that's for sure. Rams are already in Seahawks territory. Matthew Stafford is getting it going for his squad. He throws left side to his running back. He picks up a first down. He was wide open. 3rd and 5 now. This one's handed off to their running back, or actually it looks like maybe their fullback. And they are going to collect 3 points. They score first. Here comes Russell Wilson. He's having a good season so far. Would like to keep those maybe interceptions down a little bit as he's been kind of careless with the ball here and there. We'll see how well he fares today. A 1st and 10 now, Seattle on their own 25. First play from the line of scrimmage on offense. Chris Carson is getting the handoff. He picks up about 5 yards there for the carry. A 1st and 10, Wilson rolling out to his right like he always loves to do. He finds DK Metcalf for a first down, and they get close to Rams territory, and they are now in Rams territory. This one's thrown to D. Eskridge. He picks up a first down. They're now on the 28. 4 minutes left, a little bit over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Seattle's moving the ball well. A 3rd and 4 on the 4. Wilson has time to throw, not seeing anybody open. He runs it himself. He fumbles the football, and Damian Lewis picks it up. Seattle settles for 3. We've got a good game to start this one. 3-3 game now. Carlos Dunlap is going to get to the quarterback. Matthew Stafford goes down. 2nd and 14 now. Stafford having time to throw. He gets sacked once more. That'll do it for that drive. Rams punt the ball away. Seahawks back on the field for their second drive of the game. Wilson has time to throw. He's going to throw this one to DK Metcalf. Ooh, he almost makes the catch. I like the deep playmaking ability there. Seattle going big or going home. They go home on that one. This time Wilson almost threw it, but he does actually decide to throw it. He finds D. Eskridge, but he almost took it to Metcalf. Thankfully he didn't. He finds Eskridge for a first down. Gerald Everett gets his first reception against his whole team for the day. It's a first down. On the 32, Wilson's going to throw to Eskridge once more. He takes it to the 20. Now on the 16. A little over 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. Wilson finds Tyler Lockett. He gets off a defender, gets off 2 defenders. He takes it into the end zone. The Seattle Seahawks will take the lead in this football game. They lead 10-3. Man, this would be a fun game to watch, I tell you what. If Seattle can do this in real life, they got a good chance in making the playoffs, because I think they play this team in 2 weeks. They got the Texans, and then they got this team. Well, this ball's handed off to, I believe it's Henderson. I can't see the names. I try my best to see these names and know the names, but I'm only human. This one's thrown over the middle, and KJ Wright is going to intercept that pass. That was a bad throw by Matthew Stafford. I mean, he was right there. That's the 5th of the year for KJ Wright. I surely miss him in Seattle. Wilson, he throws to a wide open DK Metcalf. You can't give a guy that much space and expect him to not take that one to the house. He has 5 to 4 defenders chasing after him, and that's never a good sign. This defense of LA is giving up pockets of time for that pocket to be clear. I mean, look at this. 5 dudes are chasing him, 6 dudes, and that is not going to be a recipe for success. Seattle takes their lead to a 2-possession lead. Oh my goodness, Carlos Dunlap is getting into the back line and able to tackle Stafford once more for his 2nd sack of the day. KJ Wright blasted that running back, and the Seahawks get the ball back once more. 2-minute warning, 2-minute drill. Can the Seahawks pick up another touchdown or some field goals, some type of points? We'll see what happens here on this drive. On the 39 now, Wilson having time to throw once more. He finds DK Metcalf. He makes the reception. He moves it to the 26. 39 now, 57 seconds left in this first half, which has been a dreadful first half for the Rams. D. Eskridge is going to take it to the 2-yard line. On the 2, 1st and goal. What's Seattle going to do? They're going to hand it off to Chris Carson. It's a good decision. Seahawks take their lead to 3 possessions. I surely miss Chris Carson in that backfield. I hope he gets better and then he's healthy and can play again. But if not, I think he would be a terrific coach, as he's always been a fantastic football player. Matthew Stafford back on the field, throwing to his right side. He finds Robert Woods. He makes the catch. He moves to the 28 of Seattle. 30 seconds left. Rams having a good drive here. Seahawks defense doesn't really know what's going on. Timeout's called. Now on the 18, 28 seconds. Throw it over the middle. Finds his receiver for a 1st down once more. On the 7, no timeouts left. Throws. It's to Robert Woods once more. He dives into the end zone. And the Seahawks give up a touchdown here to end out the first half. 1 half down, another half to go. Seahawks lead this one 24-10. And I tell you what, that first half wasn't too bad for Seattle by any means. If you play halves of football like that, you're going to set yourself up for success. Can they close out this football game? We will find out. We got 18 minutes left of football. First play from the line of scrimmage in the second half is a run to Chris Carson. He picks up a 1st down. Once more, he's getting the rush this time. Seattle trying to burn some clock. And at the same time, pick up some yardage. They do indeed. On the 30 of the Rams now, this one's thrown to Rashad Penny. He makes the catch, takes to the 15. A nice 15-yard reception there for Rashad. 2nd and 13 now. Wilson rolls out to his right. He's going to be throwing. It's going to be picked off by Jalen Ramsey. This one is going to be going back to the Rams. The first drive of the game, or the first drive of the second half, was looking good, looking promising. Russell forces a pass. It is picked off by Ramsey, and the Rams get the ball back. This one's handed off to Henderson. I believe it's Henderson. I really hope it is, but I can't see. It is Henderson. I see the name now. This one's handed off to him, gets up a 1st down. Play action pass. Stafford has plenty of time to throw. No receivers are open. He finally finds somebody, and that somebody is going to pick up a 1st down. That man is Deshaun Jackson, who is no longer on the team. This one's thrown to the right side once more to Deshaun Jackson. He picks up another 1st down. 3rd and 6 now on the 23 of Seattle. Stafford throws left side. He forces it. Oh my goodness, that was a bad pass. Could have been picked off. It's not. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson drops back pass. He throws once more to DK Metcalf, who is wide open. Once again, there are 4 defenders chasing, and not one is going to catch up to him as the Seahawks answer very fast. 2 plays into their drive. They take it for the deep ball. That one goes 75 yards. DK Metcalf have a day. Now, on the 26 of their own, the Rams are back on the field, throwing right side to D-Jack. Deshaun Jackson takes it into Seahawk territory. Trying to manufacture something here, as this game has been a blowout to date. 31-13 game. Seattle gets the ball back. Play action pass. Wilson looking around. He's going to throw to T-Lock. Tyler Lockett. He picks up the nice toe grab catch. Something he always does so well. Chris Carson gets the handoff. They move it to the 35. 31-13 ball game here. Going to the 4th quarter. Seahawks are in the driver's seat by all means. They've been thrashing all game long. They hope to continue it here for this final quarter, as they do not go for much there. Actually, they get 3 points on that drive. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm trying to find the words. Couldn't really find them. Seattle does get 3, though, as they extend their lead to 21. This one's thrown to the right side. Couple slant routes working on the Seahawks. Able to move the ball for the Rams. 5:40 left. Stafford throws to Henderson. He is out of the backfield, able to make that catch. Adams is in on the tackle. Unfortunately, Adams' season is over in real life, which is unfortunate because he has been such a great player for the Seahawks this season. 2nd and goal now on the 5. This one's headed off to the running back here. He's going to be tackled, and for some reason, they call it a touchdown, but he looks short. We go to the replay here. He is well short. This one is going to be overturned. Seahawks get a chance to stop him. 3rd and goal on the 1. Stafford drops back, throws. He finds it, bounces off Jamal Adams, and he catches it. Robert Woods makes the reception. And unfortunately for Seattle, the ball just ain't bouncing their way, at least in that turnover department. But it's going to bounce their way this time, as they collect the onside kick. That is Alex Collins picking it up. Seahawks ball 34-20 with 3:48 left. Can Seattle just run the clock down? They've got plenty of time. 3:02 left. Yep, they are running the ball well. Another 1st down on the 18. Wilson could have easily let it run to the 2-minute warning. He decides instead to pass the ball, and it's going to work well as they pick up a first down. Now a 1st and goal. Wilson rolls out to the right side. He is going to slide into the ground, get kneed into the face, but he picks up picks up a few yardage regardless. This one's thrown to Metcalf once more, and he's got 3 touchdowns on the day. Have a day, DK. He is balling out. 41-20 game now, a minute 30 left. This game is a wash. Throwing to the left side. It's going to be caught by the tight end Higbee. He makes the catch. It's now a 3rd and inches. On their own 35, throwing left side. This one's to Trey Flowers. He jumps up and intercepts the pass. Trey Flowers is going to take this the distance. And the Seahawks are just balling out. They are leading this game 48-20 by a bad pass by Matthew Stafford. 3rd and 3, 17 seconds now. Stafford drops back, throws. It's picked off by Witherspoon. And Witherspoon is going to take this for a pick 6. So this game is over. 55-20 win for the Seahawks. I think Stafford and co just goes ahead and kneels the ball as they realize this game is over. Seahawks move to 13-1 on the season. I got to say I enjoy Madden because, man, that would be a nice record right now. Rams fall to 8-6. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a terrific day, and I shall see you in the next one.